Let's get back to the action. Start the clock. He did make it out.
Brand new, fresh training.
I think it's the second show in a row we've seen Gravedigger have to go on the 1 minute clock, but he was ready. And he was coming out, but he wasn't out at the time they called. That's why the fans got a little nervous till they started the clock.
Right.
They weren't nervous once they heard that engine fire
no.
and come roaring into the stadium. Chad Tingler, in a house where Gravedigger has won year after year, an impressive record of victories, especially in freestyle for the Gravedigger team. I believe it's 8 of the last 10 years they've won this freestyle. Tingler wants to get another one, and boy, he's got a lot of pent-up frustration, you know.
Oh, absolutely, he does.
When he breaks in racing and doesn't get a shot, he's going to come out and burn it up for these fans, and there's a bunch of Digger fans in Orlando.
Well, he's getting huge air here, right over the top of that motorhome, barely clips it, then clips Stone Crusher just a little bit, not a big deal there.
Wow. Chad Tingler is getting the job done. Score to beat is a 23. Stone Crusher's got the lead, but he may not have it for long if this keeps up. 25 seconds remaining in regulation for Chad Tingler and Gravedigger.
Wow.
Wow.
What a crazy ride that was right there. What a leap, going right at it at full throttle. Hits a hole, sticks it down, and pulls it out. Chad Tingler is a driving fool right now.
Into MagnaFlow bonus time, and when Gravedigger gets into bonus time, he's tough to beat, whether it's Chad or any of the other Team Gravedigger drivers when they're putting on a show like this. And he is now going to add at least a point or two to his total. And again, you see the door flopping around. If you're new to
crazy.
If you're new to Monster Jam, no worries about that door. He's still fully protected with all the roll cage, but he's now out of bounds. They end up shutting the truck off with the remote ignition interrupter, and you can see the officials are telling him to go ahead and refire the truck. He's still got a few seconds left. He can go and maybe impress the bonus judge for maybe one more point. Oh, no, he can't turn it.
No. He's got problems with the front steering there. I could see when he landed and stopped, he had problems with the front steering. The front orbital valve has gone away. He's going to try and compensate it from the rear. It's just not going to do very well. It's just going to crab steer. He's just going to not be able to get out there and hammer on it too hard.
Problem is giving up, not in the vocabulary.
No.
But he just can't do anything. And again, if he's got to stay on the dirt pad, you start to go out of bounds, they're going to shut the engine off. Now he's got himself to the center.
Oh, yeah.
He was going to finish it with an exclamation point.
And he gets it back over.
It's all done now. Here we go. This is where fans tend to get upset with the judges. That last move does not count for points.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It was after all the scores were in.
Yeah,
well, Mark, you got plenty to talk about.
Well, it's just the moves like this that count for that 90 seconds of regulation, 30 seconds of bonus. And you know what, Scott? In my opinion, he got a good score here, just that alone. But the demise was going through that motorhome. It cut the front steering lines. Unable to steer the front, it doesn't matter. He stands on it, rolls it over, and look at this. He pulls it out, but as he said, this is where the fans get upset.
Yeah, but this was just show. Well, they don't get upset because he did it. It's not going to count for the score, though.
Right, that's what they get upset about.
I think they're going to be happy because he's going to take the lead. Yeah,
26.
26. Good scores for Chad Tingler.